Hello again to another Agakala React, and today a date night again with Eric.
Hello. Welcome back.
We're watching?
We are watching the most iconic food in every state. 50 state favorites from Insider Food.
They're very good usually. It just go then.
I like food videos.
You like food.
I
I
love
like
food.
food too.
From Maine lobster rolls to New York pizza, here is each state's favorite food. Alabama's pick is smoked chicken with white sauce. Chicken is smoked for
Ranch.
hours and then dunked
What
in
is that
tangy
sauce? If
white
you're from
sauce.
Alabama, what is that white
Alaska
sauce?
commercially harvests more than 100 million salmon a year.
Hello.
It can be cooked a number of ways. Grilled, smoked, cured, you name it. The Sonoran dog is originally from Mexico,
Sonoran.
but is extremely popular in Arizona. The bacon-wrapped hot dog is topped with beans,
Ho, ho, ho,
onions,
ho.
tomato, and a drizzle
Oh,
of mustard
man.
and jalapeno
What bread is that?
salsa.
Shadow.
Arkansas takes its cheese dip very seriously. There's even a World Cheese Dip Championship in Little Rock every year. 90% of the avocados produced in the U.S. come from California. And it's not just guacamole and avocado toast that's being made. There are avocado burgers, fries,
Really?
chocolate, and even beer.
Huh.
Rocky Mountain oysters are a
That's
Colorado
an oyster?
specialty.
Oysters are big.
And they're not
Oh, no, oysters, no.
They're
Yeah,
deep-fried
ostrich.
bull testicles. Some
Oh!
say they taste like gamey
That explains
calamari.
it.
New Haven style
Oh.
pizza, also known as a pizza, is characterized by its coal-fired thin crust. It originated at the
You have to be
Frank
careful
Pepe
now when you go in there,
Pizzeria,
huh?
Yeah.
which is also known for its white clam pizza.
Is that Colorado?
Chicken
You
and
never had it when you were
slippery
leaving there, huh?
dumplings
No.
is a Delaware comfort food. These slippery dumplings are rolled out paper thin and cut into large
not paper thin.
rectangles. The
Whatever.
Cuban sandwich is made with ham,
That looks
roast
good.
pork, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard. It was created by Cuban immigrants in Florida. The peach cobbler is one of the most popular
That's why
desserts
immigration's
in
so
Georgia,
important.
especially
They bring their
since
food
the
with
peach
them.
is the official state fruit. Poke is native to Hawaii. It consists of diced raw fish such as salmon or tuna tossed in sauce. Idaho grows the most potatoes in the U.S. These potatoes
So
are made into
the
French
favorite-
fries, chips, and other carb delights. While there is a debate on which restaurant has the best, it's irrefutable that Chicago deep dish pizza is a must.
Oh, yeah.
The gooey treat is baked in a pan
Oh, I
and
love deep
full
dish
of
pizza.
cheesy goodness.
Gosh. Looks amazing.
Indiana loves its pork tenderloin sandwiches, especially when they're
Well,
fried
it's
to crispy
Literally pork
perfection.
chop, I think.
These
Yeah.
sandwiches are known for being
I don't know what
That's
I
why I
heard.
keep telling you, when you have a leftover sub over, you should
The
just make a
Maid-Rite
sandwich out of it.
is a loose meat beef sandwich. It's kind of like a sloppy joe without the sauce. It can get a little bit messy, but it is totally
The sauce is
worth it.
ketchup and sloppy joes. It's delicious.
Kansans love their barbecue ribs. Baby backs are coated with special rub and smothered with
That would annoy me, though.
finger-licking barbecue sauce.
Yeah, in your bones.
I
The
can't
hot
stand
brown
bones
is
in
an
food.
open-faced
Yeah, you can
sandwich
stand. You can
consisting
often
of
have it.
turkey, tomato,
No, it's just
mornay
annoying.
sauce, and
It's
bacon.
annoying, but you're still eating.
Put under a
looks good.
broiler until crispy and brown, and was invented in the Brown Hotel in Louisville, Kentucky. Gumbo is a Louisiana treasure, and also the state's official cuisine. The dish has its roots in many different cultures, including African, French, and Choctaw. Often served from a big pot, it's filled with chicken and sausage or a seafood medley. Lobster rolls rule in Maine, especially since 90% of
Haven't
U.S.
tried 'em, but it
lobsters
looks
are
good.
caught off
Huh?
the Maine coast.
Still haven't had a lobster.
A lobster roll is
Yeah.
piled high with large chunks of lobster with little to no
The
fillers.
frozen one for like 2 years.
Marylanders are obsessed
We have
with
the
crab.
frozen.
And one of
Yeah,
the
it's in the
best
freezer.
ways to eat it is
Just
crab.
chilling there.
Just don't forget
Chilling
crabs
Where you going,
and
Shadow?
buffet.
Stay
No
here.
food is more iconic in Massachusetts than clam chowder. This creamy soup is filled with vegetables, cream, stock, and clams. Get it in a bread bowl to make it extra special.
That looks tasty.
Mackinac Island fudge is a must-have in Michigan. There are over 13 fudge shops, collectively making more than 10,000 pounds of fudge daily during the peak travel season, making Mackinac Island America's fudge capital. Nothing
As far as I
screams
know, that
Minnesota
island
more
is not
than
that
tater
big.
tot hot dish.
Tater
Vegetables,
tots.
ground beef,
Oh my gosh, I
and
love
cream of
those.
mushroom soup are topped with tater tots and
So
roasted
delicious.
to golden
Crispy on the
perfection.
outside, so hot in the middle.
You can find the best fried catfish in Mississippi. Not surprising, since the state is the world's leading producer of pond-raised catfish.
That fish looks nice.
Toasted ravioli is St. Louis's fun take on the pasta dish. Each ravioli is breaded, fried, and served with marinara sauce. Huckleberries
getting
are
some
grown
ideas
in
now,
the
are you?
northwest
Yeah,
of the
I'm
United
just
States,
thinking all about the
especially
food.
in the
Just make it
mountainous
home.
parts of Montana, and they can be made into anything.
It's a huckleberry? I was looking like... No, never mind. I'm not going to say.
You get it. Chili with a cinnamon roll is a match made in heaven. This pairing
Really?
has been served as a school lunch in the
Sweet and
Midwest
sour.
since the 1960s.
I love chili. Chili rolls are good.
Pre-coronavirus, buffet culture was big in Las Vegas. Prices range from $5 for a breakfast buffet to $65
Phrase is the way to
at
go.
the Bacchanal buffet at
You know,
Caesar's Palace,
one price, especially if you have a
which
coupon,
included
2 for 1.
unlimited prime rib
Oh man,
and
just
crab
sit there and
legs.
eat all day.
Apple cider donuts are a New England favorite.
Oh, 2 hours. That's all you
New
got.
Hampshire is home to many apple orchards, including the oldest continuously operated one in America,
The apple looks so
Applecrest
tasty.
Farms. Saltwater taffy dates back to the 1880s in Atlantic City, New Jersey. A mixture of corn syrup, sugar, and butter is stretched until it becomes aerated, then individually wrapped.
Where's the saltwater
The
coming
New
into
Mexico
it?
chili is a staple ingredient in New Mexico cuisine. It starts
I'm
out
sure
as a
they'll just
green
lay
pepper
down.
and ripens into a red one. It's often roasted or made into a puree. New York pizza is legendary. Some say it's the New York City tap water that gives the dough its characteristic foldable yet crispy crust. There are
Looks
2
nice.
barbecue styles in North Carolina, Eastern and Lexington. Eastern lays claim to whole hog barbecuing, while
That was
Lexington
the
style
that's
mostly
some
uses
tender
pork
food, though.
shoulder meat with a ketchup-based sauce. Nefla soup is rich and creamy, filled with potato and small dough balls. This dish comes from the German Russians who settled in North Dakota.
Did she say German
The
Russians?
buckeye is a peanut butter ball dipped in chocolate. It resembles
Russians?
the nut of the buckeye
German
tree,
Russians?
often found
Hey.
in Ohio.
She means
Chicken
Polish?
fried
The United
steak
States
is
are
the
all mixed
epitome
together.
of Southern comfort food. A
No,
large
but I mean,
piece
like,
of
you know,
beef
like in
steak
between
is
Germany and
breaded
Russia
and
back then.
pan-fried,
Poland.
and used
It's
ham
like that in the
with
center.
gravy.
That's the
Marionberry
first time I hear
pie
something
is
like
an
that.
Oregon
Well, obviously it
favorite.
can happen, but...
The Marionberry was actually created at Oregon State University as part of a berry developing partnership with the U.S. Department of Agriculture in the early 1900s.
Do you love, you
The
do
Philly
know my love for
cheesesteak
berries?
is world famous.
Oh, that's a
hoagie roll
cheesesteak.
is loaded
McDonald's has
with
a new
an
cheesesteak
absurd
burger
amount of
here in
beef
Ireland.
steak. Then
It's not that
provolone or
great.
cheese
I
whiz
think it
is
wasn't
added
that
on
bad.
top.
You know I don't really eat beef.
Stuffed clams,
Yeah,
also known
beef
as
burgers
So
are
roast
it's a beef,
are a
but they call it the
local
Philly
favorite in Rhode
burger or
Island.
something like that. They're
Giant
just,
quahog
The sauce was
clams
nice,
are
I liked
stuffed
it.
with clam, herbs, and breading. You've got to try a low country
No.
boil in South Carolina. It consists of shrimp, sausages, potatoes, corn, and some Old Bay. Chislic is pieces of cubed red meat, typically lamb, venison, or beef. It's usually grilled or
I'm
deep
getting
fried.
really...
German
hungry.
and Russian
Yeah.
immigrants are credited with bringing the dish to South Dakota in the 1870s. Memphis-style ribs can be prepared dry or wet. Dry ribs are covered with a dry rub, while wet ribs are brushed with sauce throughout the cooking process. Texas goes big for barbecue. It's especially known for its juicy, fall-off-the-bone ribs and tender briskets that have been smoked all day.
oh, that's my mouth
Jell-O
watering.
is so popular in Utah that
Jell-O?
it's the official state
Really?
snack. Utah culture is closely tied to Mormon culture, which
Okay.
also loves Jell-O. Vermont is the
I
leading
wonder if Bill
producer
Cosby
of
is
maple
their
syrup in the
spokesman.
U.S.
Hmm?
Tree sap
Bill Cosby
is
used to do a lot
boiled
of Jell-O
into
commercials.
sugar and then
I don't think
filtered
he
into
is, though.
syrup before making its way onto your pancakes.
But I've seen
Smithfield
something
ham
old
is a
ad for
hometown
Jell-O.
favorite for Virginia. It's a
They're
specific form of ham
Quite
cured in
interesting
Smithfield,
flavors
Virginia.
back in the time.
Coffee
Yeah.
culture
It's good stuff,
is
I like
big
it.
in
Your mom makes it all the
Washington.
time.
Home to coffee
But that's
giant
actual
Starbucks, the
Jell-O.
state
Yeah,
also
yeah.
has many
I'm talking about like really
independently owned coffee
interesting
shops to fuel
flavors.
your
As
caffeine
in
cravings.
a salad flavor.
West Virginians love
Yeah.
their pepperoni rolls. They were invented as an easy lunch meal for coal miners in the 1920s. Wisconsin is considered the cheese state, and one of the best ways to eat cheese is cheese curds. Whether they're eaten fresh or deep fried, they make an awesome snack. Bison steaks are popular in Wyoming. They're described as having a lighter, slightly sweeter flavor than beef.
Huh,
Oh, that was
quick.
fast. Yeah. Man,
That was really quick.
that's a reason to travel all 50 states when you get there. My brother's doing it. Trying to. He's been to quite a few. But man, some of that food is. looking
I
very
know why
good.
she said German Russians. Because like later she said like, oh, German and Russian immigrants that came in 80 something. Poland didn't exist back then, so yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what it was. Germany and Russia next to each other.
Mm.
Sorry, I just have to say I'm Polish. I can't just go like that. Like no, it's not easy to just hear German Russian immigrants and stuff like that. But no, some of those foods are really interesting, really like mouth-watering. So, did you just slurp your tea?
I did. Still too hot.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, that was definitely have to make a list next time we go to the States. Kind of.
There's a lot of places.
There is obviously a lot of places we want to see. There's a lot of
Yeah.
places in other continents as well we want to see. But the whole thing is that if we go somewhere, we have to look up what it's the kind of like iconic thing to eat there
Yes, definitely.
next time.
And if we travel somewhere, I don't want to do as much driving because that's when we're in the States. I was pretty much the tour guide, drive.
Tour
stop
guide.
place,
I was
drive.
planning everything. You were just
I know,
driver.
I know.
You should just call yourself a driver.
Well,
that's
I was
all.
too tired to enjoy stuff because I was driving so much.
Well, yeah, it's my European brain. It's just basically, oh, you can drive there and there and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he could make some effort to get out from the car from time to time, walk up 5 minutes away and just see the views and stuff. No!
True, yeah. One thing
And
about
then
me,
we
I
could-
hate driving.
And then
so.
we could have... You keep saying that, but then you enjoy it. Like
I don't
you were
enjoy
saying-
it. You enjoy it because you look out the window, you enjoy the scenic view. I'm like this.
yeah. You were actually fine now. He was really dreading driving in Poland during our last vacation. And what happened?
Actually, because in Ireland you drive on the other. If you're from the United States, you drive in Ireland and UK, I think, on the other side of the road. So the left side of the road you're driving. Completely off the United States.
It, yeah.
You know, I'm used to it. I've been here almost 10 years.
Yeah, but we don't drive that much in Ireland. We don't have
Yeah.
car here.
So I find it stressful. In Poland, I felt no stress because it's driving like in the United States. It was no problem. Same with Germany, no problem whatsoever.
Yeah, and the roads are kind of wider too.
They are, yeah. It's just in
We
Ireland.
we didn't go on the narrow roads.
I felt anxiety here, whereas in Poland, nothing, no big deal.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that was a really good video.
It was, it was looking good.
Yeah, looking
Yes.
good. Really tasty.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you very much for watching. And you'll see Eric next week on Friday, and you'll see me tomorrow. Bye.
See ya.